Welcome to Sugosha Media News, your briefing on the 8th April defense technology and global security headlines for 8th April. India accelerates its push for defense self-reliance as the Indian Navy partners with Samir for indigenous TACAN navigation systems, with Tantrayut strengthens secure military communication through its Satcom platform. Operational readiness is further reinforced with advanced electronic warfare and navigation jamming exercise in Bay of Bengal. In parallel, the Indian Air Force enhances digital battlefield awareness with AI-driven OSINT capabilities. Innovation continues across domains as inbound aerospace and IDDK collaborates on microgravity experiments and in space manufacturing, while India prepares to trial the Takshak heavyweight torpedo on Kalvari-Class Submarines by 2026. The private sector also steps up with model Aero Sports unveiling the Pegasus V12 jet-powered multi-role drone alongside strategic developments like BCAS and Rashtriya Raksha University, establishing a sovereign aviation security testing hub. Domestic industry gains momentum with APE's Aerocom securing a defense contract and Saga Defense advancing towards end-to-end autonomous combat systems. Globally, strategic tensions and technological competition intensifies as Israel reportedly destroys Iran's S-300 PMU-2 air defense systems in precision strike. Meanwhile, next-generation defense collaborations expand with Edgewing securing its first international GCAP contract and Pratt and Whitney finalizing a $5.2 billion deal to power F-35 engines worldwide. Beyond Earth, Artemis-II marks a historic milestone, carrying astronauts further from Earth than any mission in over 5 decades. Indian Army has formalized a significant partnership with the Society for Applied Microwave Electronics Engineering and Research, an automation body under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, for the joint design and development of an indigenous tactical air navigation TACAN system. This strategic move aims to bolster India's self-reliance in critical defense technologies. The collaboration focuses on creating a robust, reliable, and advanced navigation solution tailored specifically for the unique operational requirements of the Indian Navy's Maritime Aviation Wing. Tantrayut, a technology-driven firm based in Navi Mumbai, is making significant strides in the field of indigenous telecommunication with the development of its Samarsat mobile satellite communication system. Operating from its corporate offices and manufacturing units in Trubu, the company focuses on creating high-performance, homegrown solutions that are designed to meet the rigorous demands of strategic and commercial sectors. The Samars product line is engineered to provide robust and reliable connectivity even in the most remote or mission-critical environments. These systems are specifically designed to overcome traditional signal barriers, featuring advanced stabilization technology that ensures continuous, continuous coverage. A key technical highlight of Samar's range is its keyhole-free performance, which eliminates the loss of signal often experienced in the nth region during the satellite tracking. The technical specifications of these systems are comprehensive category to a variety of operational skills. For instance, the mobile and maritime variants such, such as KU-85 and KU-120 utilize 4-axis stabilization to maintain a lock on satellite despite the movement of ship or vehicle. These units offer continuous 360-degree azimuth rotation and a wide elevation range, ensuring they can operate effectively in diverse geographical locations. Indian government has officially announced its intention to perform a series of global navigation satellite system JAMA's trial within Bay of Bengal. These critical tests are scheduled to take place over a 2-day period, specifically on the 11th-12th of April 2026. The primary purpose of this exercise is to test and validate India's evolving electronic warfare (EW) capabilities. The focus will be on assessing the effectiveness of ground-based systems that are designed to intentionally disrupt or jam signals from major satellite-based navigation constellations, including GPS, GLON, AWS, Galeno, and Budio. A central objective of this trial is to build a robust domestic capacity to deny precision navigation to hostile assets by mastering their disruption technique. India aims to effectively counter the threat posed by unmanned aerial vehicles, incoming missiles, and adversary aircraft that rely on satellite data for targeting. Indian Air Force is currently spreading the development and deployment of sophisticated artificial intelligence based open source intelligence analysis and monitoring system. The proactive measures is designed to identify and neutralize online misinformation, disinformation, and evolving cyber threats that pose a risk to national stability. By integrating these technologies, the IAF aims to reinforce a comprehensive strategy for securing both India's sovereign airspace and its critical military operations within an increasingly complex digital landscape. A primary driver for this initiative is the urgent need to combat digital warfare, specifically anti India propaganda or stated misinformation campaigns. The urgency of this mission was underscored by the rise of AI generated deepfakes and manipulated digital content encountered during the heightened military tensions in mid 2025. These tools allow IAF to praise through vast amounts of data to protect the cognitive domain of its personnel and general public from hostile influence operations. Central to these advancements is IF's dedicated AI Center of Excellence, which operates under UDAN umbrella and acronym of Unit of for Digitization, Automation, Artificial Intelligence, and Application Networking. This specialized hub is tasked with managing large-scale big data analytics, machine learning, natural language processing. Chennai-based Inbound Aerospace has entered into a strategic memorandum of understanding with Japan's IDDK Corporation Limited to advance microgravity experiments and in-space manufacturing. The collaboration is centered on utilizing inbound aerospace autonomous reusable spacecraft to host IDDK's Microbiospace Lab, a palm-sized automated research module for efficient and long-duration studies in low Earth orbit. The four-member crew of NASA's Artemis-II mission reached the farthest point in the space ever achieved by humans this Monday, navigating the lunar gravitational pull. They embarked on a historic journey to perform the first ever crewed flyby over the moon permanently shadowed far side. Riding in the Orion capsule since their launch from Florida last week, the astronauts began their sixth day of flight at approximately 10:15 hours. The mission plans involves Orion sailing around the far side of the moon, passing through roughly 4,000 miles above the dark surface. From the vantage point, the astronauts will witness the Earth appearing as small as basketball against the vast darkness of space. India's indigenously developed electric heavyweight torpedo Takshak is set to begin trials soon. The plan is to conduct the submarines by the end of 2026. Initial try and wet harbors trial will be carried out to ensure safe launch procedures without causing damage to submarine sensors or the exterior hull. If these are successful, live trials using actual explosive will follow in 2027 against the decommissioned ships or underwater targets. Takshak has been developed by Naval Science and Technological Laboratory. The torpedo, measuring 6.4 meters in length and powered by silver oxide batteries and designed to destroy both submarines and surface ships. It is equipped with ring laser gyroscope based in inertial navigation along with GPS and nav-IC guidance, enabling it to strike targets with greater accuracy than earlier Indian torpedoes such as Varunastra defense export opportunities. The Pegasus V12 unmanned aerial system has been officially unveiled as India's first high-performance indigenous yet powered multi-role drone. Engineered for extremely agility, the V12 is designed to serve as high-fidelity aerial target for missile testing and tactical platform for intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance. It features a modular payload system and advanced automation flight control laws by localizing jet propulsion technology for small uncrewed platforms. The startup is providing the Indian military with a cost-effective, high-speed alternative to expensive sorry, target systems. The Bureau of Civil Aviation has entered into a strategic memorandum of understanding with the Rashtriya Raksha University to create an indigenous framework for the testing and evaluation of aviation security equipment. Deep Search indicates this partnership focuses on standardized performance of X-ray scanners, explosive trace detectors, a biometric system. Historically, India relied on international certifications for security hardware. This move aims to localize the certification process, ensuring that the security technology used in Indian airports meets the global benchmark while protecting sensitive operational data. By establishing this sovereign laboratory, India is fostering a domestic manufacturing ecosystem for high-tech security tools, affecting reducing reliance on foreign sourced technology for national civil aviation infrastructure protection and soaring up Atmanirbhar Bharata in internal security. Apis Aerocom Limited has successfully bagged a significant defense order valued 5 crore from prominent domestic client. The company's capabilities indicate that the contract likely involves the manufacturing of high-precision electronic sub-assemblies or specialized mechanical components for strategic platforms. While the contract value is niche, it represents a critical milestone for the firm as it qualifies as a vetted supplier within India's high barrier defense industrial base. This deal underscores the growing momentum of Make in India while agile MSMEs are increasingly capturing shares of the defense budget by replacing foreign sourced auxiliary components. By localizing the production of these critical modules, their partnership ensures a more resilient domestic supply chain, reducing the time to market for final system integration by major DPSUs while fostering a specialized high-tech manufacturing at grassroots levels. Sagar Defense Engineering has achieved a landmark regulatory milestone by securing a formal license to manufacture explosives, becoming one of the first Indian startups to enter this high-stake strategic domain. This authorization allows the company to develop the integrate indigenous warheads and specialized explosive payloads directly into unmanned surface vessels and loitering munitions. Historically, private startups relied on state owned entities for weaponization by localizing the entire sensor to shooter chain from the robotic airframe to kinetic strike kit. Saga Defense is significantly reducing the development cycle for autonomous platforms. This move is critical enabler of Atmanirbhar Bharat, ensuring that sovereign robotic fleets possesses high lethality strike capabilities tailored for maritime denial and asymmetric warfare in the constant Indian Ocean region. The Israeli Air Force has destroyed one of the Iran's most advanced air defense systems in precision strike, eliminating a Russian-made S-300 PMU-2 battery, according to a video released by the Israel Defense Forces on 7th April 2026. The loss of long-range system strips Tehran of a key shield against the high-altitude threat has a S-300 MPMU-2 is specifically built to track or intercept modern combat aircraft and cruise missiles. The Israeli strike confirmed through IDF released Israel Defense Forces operational footage dated April 7, 2026 and supported by open source analysis demonstrated Israel's continued ability to penetrate layered air defense networks and neutralizing strategic assets. Iran is estimated to operate 16 S-300 PMU-2 systems delivered by Russia in 2026 under $1 billion contract, replacing a previously cancelled 2007 order for S-300 PMU-1 following a UN embargo, making such system a critical node in national air defense coverage and strategic deterrence posture. The government organization running the Trinational Global Compact uh, Air program has awarded a long-awaited contract to push forward with the development of future fighter. The GCAP agency, which manages the and coordinates the program on behalf of UK, Italy, and Japan, awarded the 686 million 950 million dollar contract to Edgewing on April 1. Edgewing is the three-nation industrial joint venture of BAE System, Leonardo, and Japan Aircraft Industrial Enhancement Corporation, charged with design and development of new combat aircraft. Until now, contracts have been issued on national basis by three governments. This contract is first to be issued as part of fully fledged international program. It will invest in key design and engineering activities and will support the concept and asset phase of the project through June 30. The GCAP program aims to develop next generation combat aircraft that will go to replace the Eurofighter Typhoons flown by Italy and UK and the Mitsubishi F2S flown by Japan with service entry planned for the later half of 2030s. Pratt and Whitney, a business unit of RTX, has been awarded $5.2 billion contract by US Department of Defense for the production of 17th and 18th lots of F-13 F-135 engines. Deep research indicates this deal is essential for supporting the global F-35 Lightning II program, ensuring that fifth generation air power remains the operational for US and its international partners. The F-135 is the world's most advanced fighter engine, and this contract includes hardware from all three aircraft variants. By securing this high volume production roadmap, the company is stabilizing the aerospace supply chain while facilitating future engine core upgrades to enhance power capacity effectively future proofing NATO's primary air superiority platform for the next decade. Here is a quick wrap. India is strengthening defense alliance through ingenious navigation and secure communication systems alongside advanced electronic warfare exercises and AI-driven intelligence capabilities. Innovation is accelerating with developments in space manufacturing, underwater strike systems like Takshak, Torpedo, and next-generation drones such as Pegasus V12. Institutional and industrial momentum continues with the new aviation security infrastructure and growing private sector participation. Globally, tensions remain high with Israel and reported strike on Iran's S-300 system, while major aerospace advancements include GCAP progress, a $5.2 billion F-35 engine deal, and the Artemis-II mission pushing deep space exploration boundaries. As Sugosha media, we simplify complexity from decoding defense policies to enabling marketing entry and structuring offsets. We help organizing nations move from strategy to execution in India's aerospace and defense ecosystem. Our focus is clear, turning regulatory understanding into business outcomes. We look forward to partnering in shaping the next phase of growth in this sector. Thank you.